I moved 853 miles away from home to pursue my dreams in music. I've never been more than 15 miles away from home, so this was a difficult decision. The hardest part is knowing that I have to rebuild myself as an artist in a brand new city where no one knows me. Alright. Should I do it with the glasses? Without? Okay. So I had got an email from Youngboy. They said they were looking for an artist and they were interested in me. And they wanted me to fly out to California to perform for Lil Wayne and everybody that was a part of the Youngboy crew. They were like, we're gonna have someone come pick you up, bring all of your stuff, make sure you have your jewelry, so you look the part, bring your laptops, bring everything. So they sent somebody to come pick me up. He was like, we're gonna go to the mall to pick up your videographer because we're gonna film the entire journey. So we get to the mall and he's like, just sit here in the lunch area, I'm gonna go get the videographer and then we're gonna come back and we can go. 30 minutes pass, 45 minutes pass. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm calling, texting, he's not picking up the phone. So I go back to where he parked to see if his car was still there and it was gone. Basically, they had robbed me. So the whole email was a setup. So when I got an email from QC and it said they were interested in me as an artist, I had to confirm. I found Coach K's son, which is Baby Coach, and I DM'd him and I was just like, is this real? He was like, no, it's not, but we're actually looking for artists and yeah, what's up? And I was like, oh, let me get to Atlanta then. I had made the move of a lifetime and I was ready to get to work.
Run down 85, you know I'm speed. Need about 100 mil, I need a lead. Gotta pick up the phone, I'ma need a Mazii quick.
When I first moved to Atlanta, I was involved in an abusive marriage. He wasn't supportive at all. It was hard being in a new state with no support and trying to stay focused on what I came out here to do. I was always mentally exhausted from all of the arguing and the continuous down talk. It was just too much. Our relationship was so toxic, we ended up living in our car. At the same time, I got an opportunity to be signed with Taylor Made Records.
I am on my way to sign my papers for Taylor Made Records and Universal Music. I'm a little nervous. It's a major step of faith for me. I don't know what to expect.
I was putting a smile on my face, but I was hurting on the inside, for real. I was in the studio 2 to 3 times a week, and it was like before every session, he would just brutally yell at me and just like put me down. So I went to the studio with that energy.
Trying to get up and get out, done with the pain and the doubt. Trying to get up and get out, done with the pain and the doubt. Head is still spinning from all of the yelling. They'll know if they love me or really want out.
Get my life over, now I'm doing better. Made some mistakes, but I'm not finna sweat them. Sticking the ghost like a leash, I get down on my knees. Lessons will give you the keys. They want what I got, but they not trying to pay all the fees. They is not planning to get what they need. They serving a master of lies. Got plans that I gotta get ready. Don't wanna slip, man, I gotta stay steady. Soon as I enter, they sweaty. Walking around like a champ. Heavy. Only focus on the bag, yeah, I got a lot of swag. They be trying to take me out, but I ain't going outside.
I finally divorced him after my deal was up and got back on my feet, thanks to my parents. After that, I took a year or 2 off and I just focused on rebuilding my self-esteem and falling back in love with life. And then that's when I met Freezy MVP. The way he was supportive and wanted to see good for me is what made me fall for him. He asked me to marry him and we did it. It was his idea for us to work on the album coming to Atlanta. He had set up the studio at the house and he would engineer. And then he even taught me how to engineer. So some of the songs on the album are songs that I created. What I did was go to every event, did every interview I could, did every performance I could, just to build a following behind my new music.
Mone't. Yeah. Wanna go to the moon. Don't wanna be alone. I gotta make it out this time. the moon is where I need to go. When I walk in, you know I got that glow. Why they be mad, I got it. I don't get it, I'm tryna party. And I move in silence. All I'm worried about is growth. Where my family at, I don't know. Feeling like I'm doing it solo. But you know, once I blow, they gon' be at the door.
Now, while I'm doing all this, I'm simultaneously running my company Pretty Gang, and we're booked like crazy. My company specializes in casting models for music videos.
Can't take it for a joke, shawty on cook. Can't waste no time, shawty on cook. Can't relax your mind, I gotta get.
My company got booked for a J. Cole music video. We're featured on Love and Hip Hop for Erica Banks' music video. The Migos booked like 30 of our girls for Quavo's birthday party. So yeah, we be moving. I pretty much use all the money I make from Pretty Gang to invest into my music career. What's next for me is I got booked for my first paid tour. So we're on our way to Nebraska, Iowa, South Dakota, Houston, then coming back to Georgia. So I'm super excited. I did my first tour show in Atlanta, and then we just left Louisiana where I was able to perform one of my songs off my album. Hope to see y'all on my tour coming to Atlanta.